Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Castle. Back to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Şengün. Wembanyama with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Korver. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
In the corner, Smith with it. Castle with it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Castle. The layup missed. Brooklyn trails by 3. Here's Durant. Bosh grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. Here's Smith. Pass to Castle. Left side, Bosh. Over Clark. And again, Chicago. No good. The 3. Drills it from outside. It's all knotted up.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
Pass to Bosh. Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Dang. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close. So
it's Brooklyn now. So at the end of one quarter of play. Still a close game. Chicago leads by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Castle with it. Now defended by Korver. Dang, bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Bot. Brooklyn with the rebound. And Benyama outside. And here's Korver from the arc. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that one.
KD on the wing. From past the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Brooklyn trails by 4. Clark outside. Outside, KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Off with the layup. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Chicago leading by 5. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Amundsen. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now here's Durant. Outside for Korver. Here's Clark. From the arc. And the three ball is good. Clark's got 6 points.
Just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Amundsen grabs the board. Pass to Harper. Cunningham outside. Nice D from Doncic.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him, or he'll make you pay.
Allen for 3. Amundsen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Amundsen's got his first basket.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. 12 seconds left now here in the 2nd. Here's Clark. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Cunningham. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn trails by 4. And they double up Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hop.
For Brooklyn, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The free throw drops for Korver. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 1. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Korver. 3-pointers off the mark. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The kick out to Harper. Cunningham on the wing. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. On the wing, Korver. Korver missing again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Amundsen. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Allen. Here's Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
And terrific work from Kaman, using his height to inflict damage on the glass.
And here is Doncic. Cunningham with some nice D. Chicago leading. Cuts off the pass. From outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Korver's got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
Back to Harper. Over Clark. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. Chicago trails by 4. Pass to Şengün. Sweet move. He lays it in.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
KD on the wing. The powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Bosch. In the corner, Smith with it. That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Chicago trails by 4. Now Castle. Going inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Castle. Outside Dang. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bosch for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. A 2-point game. And Brooklyn has possession. Back to Korver. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Look, the defense there was fantastic. Able to apply enough pressure to alter the shot without fouling. Nicely done.
Clark for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Dang. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Dang's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Doncic outside. Missed on the 3. Smith. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Doncic attacks. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Brooklyn trailing. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Clark with it. He's picked up by Harper. Jones lays it in off the window.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Porter. Strong move off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
They double him with Kima. Doncic. The putback. High over the top. Wembanyama.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Johnson. Cleared away by Jones. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic looking it over. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, I've got to praise Porter Jr.'s defensive instincts there. He reads the situation well. Huge basket. He's got a sense for the moment.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Doncic fires. Buries the deep ball.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.